Hey, Orange Juice, you want to sharpen a knife too? You can shave a little bit of hair off the arm with it. This week's video is field sharpening a knife. So in searching for a knife that needs sharpening, my youngest son, who you don't really see in these videos, has one that really needs sharpening. Needs a lot of attention there. So we're going to sharpen that one. And we're going to show you with some stones how to do it by hand. Something you could do in camp. Just a couple quick things about knife safety. You do want to pay attention to people around you. Basically, as far out as you can reach, you know, if you can imagine a circle around you, that area is, anybody's in that area, you could cut them. So sharpening a knife or using a knife, you need to be careful if somebody's in that area close to you. Now, we will be working together sharpening these knives, and we're going to be paying extra attention to that and being careful to not get cut or cut one another. It's not that nobody can ever be in that space when using a knife. It depends on the situation. But for the most part, no, you don't want anybody in that space. But in this situation, in sharpening the knives and teaching my children how to sharpen the knives, we kind of need to be in that space. We need to have some of that proximity. So we're going to do that with some extra caution and be very careful and mindful of what we're doing. So we have three kinds of stones here. These are wet stones. You get wet to work with them. Each one is two-sided. This is the rougher one. There's a coarse side and a fine side. And the next one, even the coarse side is finer than this one. And then there's a really fine side. And then we have this stone, which is a very fine stone. So we'll start here and work our way up. So there's different kinds of grinds on a knife. And basically it's a bevel, and you just follow the bevel that's on there. Some of them have a double bevel. This is just one long smooth bevel. This is pretty easy type knife to do. Basically you just lay the knife flat on the stone and then tip it up to match that bevel, and then you bring it forward, slicing across. I like to go 7 times on each side. And so we'll complete our 7 times, and then we'll flip it over and go back the other way. Get that cat. Orange Juice. Yes, the cat is orange, and his name is Orange Juice. Hey, are you entered into our drawing? So for our new website, we're giving away hundreds of dollars in gift cards to the website. On February 28th, but then again on March 31st, we're going to have a drawing on each one of those dates. There's 16 names going to be drawn, so that's 16 opportunities for you to win for each drawing, for a combined total of 32 chances to win. We have a video with all the details. I'll link it up top and also in the description down below. Check it out and enter to win today. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do that as well. All right, well, everyone talks about putting it on the bench, and I would agree with that. But when it's really fine work like this, I find it a lot easier to lift it up. This is even kind of hard with the camera right here. But that tip needs some extra work on it. And getting a little closer to myself, I can see what I'm doing a lot better. So I will actually hold it in my hand like this to do that finer detail. Well, we're getting the saw marks out of that. Hey, Orange Juice, you want to sharpen a knife too? Orange Juice, hey buddy. Oh, he's such a good kitty. Just got to get right in the middle of the action here, don't you? You got to just stop the whole works, yeah. You just need that attention, yeah. Oh, the kids love their kitty. And he loves the attention that he gets.
It doesn't look like a saw anymore.
Now we're on to the finest stone, and that's the smallest one. And like I said previously, it seems like it's easier to hold it in your hand and do this rather than to have it on the table, at least for the small, finer stuff. And if you have an area that really needs a lot of attention, like this knife did, it needed to get some grooves out of the blade. All right, there we have it. The sawtooth marks are gone from the blade, nice and smooth. Took a lot of time to get those out, but yeah, it's nice and smooth now and feels fairly sharp. You can shave a little bit of hair off the arm with it, but yeah, it could be a lot better still, but that's a quick way to sharpen a knife and a quick way to dress up some of those areas that need some attention. If you get some nicks in it, very quick and easy way to do that. Well, we'll have a happier little guy now. He has a sharper knife, and it's also safer. A sharper knife is safer than a dull knife. Dull knife, a person will end up using more force, and they're more likely to slip, more likely to get cut and hurt. So a sharp knife is much safer than a dull knife. Well, that's it for this video. We hope that you found it useful and helpful to you, and we'll see you on the next one. Did you do both sides?
Yeah.
I wish that dog would shut up. Let's try it again. Hey, if you like these videos, are you okay? Okay, this is for the drawing. So we're giving away gift cards, hundreds of... We also have a new book release, and the link for that will be in the description in our new videos. The new book is called Our Handmade Home. It's all about how I built our house myself. I did have help on that, obviously. And the book is basically documenting, telling the story of how we did it, how we got it done, what enabled us to do it, the ways that we found that could enable us to do it, and hopefully it's an encouragement to those who want to build a house, whether you're building it yourself or whether you're getting a contractor, or whether you're doing some or most of the work or all of the work yourself, you know, whatever. We just hope that it'll be an encouragement to those who are in that process. So many years ago when I was building the house, I had thought of starting a channel back then, but I did not have time. I felt that building the house itself, I didn't have a lot of time. So I did make some videos during that time, but I don't think it was enough to really make a channel with, and it's definitely not the kind of quality that I would want for how-to on how to construct things and build a house. But I'm going to share some of that video footage in this video today, so hopefully you find it interesting, and maybe it'll perk your interest in purchasing the new book. But we hope that you enjoy these videos and that you would share them with your friends. And if you haven't hit like and subscribe, we hope that you'll do that as well. It's a blessing to our channel, and it helps us grow, and hopefully we can be a blessing to you as well. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every week, every Friday morning. And if you'd like to receive notifications when we do upload the next video, hit that notification bell. And check out our channel. We have several videos just like this one or very similar. We do various things including hiking, biking, boating, fishing, builds of various kinds, mostly outdoor activities. Some homesteading is thrown in there as well. This channel is for the experience. We do these things for the experience of doing them and to show others how you can do it too. We try to be fun and entertaining while being educational all at the same time. Sometimes these experiences are done for the first time, and other times they're things that we do all the time. Sometimes we do things just for the fun of doing it. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one.